Dun, 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 dun. I got it, guys. The complete collection of the Gamera DVD series. What's up, YouTubers of the world? MegaGeekMixer here to bringing you guys my first ever unbox of an item. And what better way to start off my debut on a video like this than with the complete collection of the Gamera series. Man, guys, when I heard about this, I was not hesitating. I went right away and pre-ordered this, and I finally got my chance to get it late Sunday, right after I got off work. And let me first off just say, on a personal note, as soon as I got this handed to me at Walmart, I was surprised at how heavy it was. Why? Well, because I was thinking this was gonna be just about similar to the Godzilla Criteria collection of the Showa era, but that's because I didn't really look into all the details of it, because it did say the complete collection of Gamera series, so I should have known better on that end. But with that being said, now I must also first confess that I do not know much about Gamera. And yeah, I know some of y'all are gonna probably say, "What's wrong with you, man? How can you not know so much about Gamera?" Well, in my defense, guys, I just never could get around to getting to him. I did know about his existence and everything, and know that, yeah, he's something of like a guardian to the children, or what was that? No, it was a friend to all children and something like that. Yeah, somewhere around like that. And that he was like some sort of, I guess you could say, giant turtle that could breathe fire and could actually fly with rocket boosters coming out of him and stuff like that. But that's about all I ever knew of him. But I did also hear from a couple of friends of mine that the Heisei era of these films is actually a lot better than the Godzilla Heisei era, which is my personal favorite era of Godzilla. And now I can't say I agree or disagree with it yet, because I haven't really seen any of these movies here of Gamera, and this is why I got it. So that way, not only am I doing this unboxing, guys, but for the first time, really, or better yet, since I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so excited to be having this, and because here's the thing, guys. Not only after this unboxing, but when I start to watch them, this will be my first time ever watching any of the Gamera movies. So not only will I be watching them, though, after them, I am going to do a review of them. That's what's so great about having this. Not just the unboxing, but the fact that I'm going to be watching them, and after which, I'm going to review them, which is another one of the future video contents I was telling you guys about in my updated channel video. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't seen, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But you guys probably know what I'm talking about, since that was something I just recently did, and this video is just now after that. But I'll still leave a link in the description down below. Now that I've said all that, though, I've wasted enough time. We must finally start to unbox this first. Alright, guys, here it is. I unwrapped it. Now let's just take a look at this thing. First off, let's look at this cover here. As I said again, the Gamera with him firing that fire breath of his, and the shell looks completely awesome. But also we have here at the back a little separate object, but basically it gives you a content of all the things that are on here. It's got 8 discs, and all of them have the titles of the movies that are on that disc, pretty much just like the Godzilla Criteria collection. But now, having said all that, we must move into what's on inside here. We got 3 things in here. One is the Gamera Complete Collection of the DVD collection. The other one, what's that say here? Ah, yes, the comic collection. And no surprise there, Gamera has comics. I mean, if Godzilla can have comics, why can't Gamera? I mean, he's just as almost as popular as him. And then we got one here that I don't know what it is, so let's check this out here first. And we find out it's, oh, whoa. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Is this not cool looking? Look at that. Gamera right there, along with one, or no, make that three of the monsters. One right here who looks like Rodan right there. Then one with rainbows right behind it. That's pretty cool. And then we got one a sea monster like thing. You know, that's just now reminding me of Rebirth of Mothra #2 on how that monster that Mothra was facing was underwater as well. Okay, we got the back here. And here I was about to ignore the back, but I'm glad I didn't. Look at that. Look at that Cobra. Oh my god, that looks so menacing. I hope this one's in the movie because this one looks sick, like he'd be a major enemy. You really like to see him fight. But going on ahead, let's go inside here. And I get this now. This is a This is a history of Gamera content right here. And as you can see right there, as it says, history of Gamera, from all the stuff he went through and everything. Just kind of like it was with the Godzilla criteria, except in a separate, whole different book. And looky here where we start off with the very first original poster of Gamera. And now let's keep moving on because this is going to be no doubt long here. This don't look like it's a movie, but I do like what it says. Gamera the Invincible. Pretty cool right there. And now we move into the Versus series where, okay, this is Gamera versus Baragon, but that's not the Baragon I was thinking. I was thinking it was the Baragon from Godzilla. But no, it's a completely different Baragon. I'm gonna have to, can't wait to see that one and see where that goes right there. Oh, and here's something else I noticed about this book. Not only does it show you the posters of it on the movie, but here in this boldness, it gives you a look, I guess, a little quick detailed on what the movie's about and stuff, with such as this one saying unusual volcanic activities in Japan awaken Gyros, which is, I guess, this monster right here that Gamera ends up facing. So yes, I like this. I like this a lot. But continuing on, Gamera versus Voros, what looks to be like some sort of alien squid here. And considering how some of these are, yeah, I guess I am right. And the fact that, what if Gamera's going into space? He's going into space more than Godzilla, who only went into space in Invasion of the Astro Monsters. He's facing monsters who came from space to Earth, but never from Earth. And look at this monster right here. What's this monster's name? Euron or something, and it's a sword monster, kind of like a swordfish and whatnot. That is very badass right there. What kind? I definitely can't wait to see how he fights with that one. And then we got Gamera versus Jigra, where in this one it kind of makes the monster look kind of weak, kind of how like Gamera's just kicking him in the chin and just whooping him off like that. But hey, looks are deceiving. One thing I've learned from these posters is that you can't always go off of what they say on most occasions, but I may have to say not with this one. I mean, this monster is from underwater, and then you got Gamera fighting it in the water too, so no doubt we're gonna see that. But it wouldn't surprise me if this monster could also fly as well. So I ain't gonna go on more detail than that. And Gamera the Super Monster. And I like how the poster fits with the title here, because he definitely looks super right here. Flying over the earth, kind of like how Superman does. That is so cool. Now we move into the Gamera theory. I mean, the Gamera Guardian of the Universe. Look at that poster, guys. Does that not look cool? Gamera right there, along with this monster right here, which looks very tough, like maybe could be one of his biggest enemies right there. And then Gamera here flying straight into the poster. That is so cool. Let's move on over to the... Whoa. Here's another much better poster, might I add. Looks more badass than the last one of Gamera right there in front of the camera. Very detailed right there. Sorry, guys. And then there's that monster again behind him. Oh, guys, this looks so cool. And the detail on Gamera right there, awesome. But let's move on. Oh, Gamera Attack of Legion. This poster looks crazy. Look at the very good detail it has on Gamera right here. I like that. And I don't know if this is me personally, but this poster right here gives me the sort of Godzilla versus Biollante cover poster vibe, because maybe it's just the red glowings right here and stuff of whatever this monster is, but I do like it. It's awesome. And let's see, Gamera, Revenge of the Iris. And look at his irises, of Gamera's irises. And whatever monster that is. This one probably must be even more crazier. Now, and then finally, what am I say finally for? Oh wait, it is finally, because Gamera the Brave. And look at this little kid here. So, my guess is, first off, the way this seems to end, Gamera, as I said, he's the friend of all children, and it looks like a kid plays a major role in this one. So, yeah, that was cool. That's really cool. And I guess that's the end of it right there, as then it goes into an interview with the guy who made Gamera, and it looks like it'd be something interesting, as it shows some of the pictures of the movies he made, and as he's talking about them. That looks really cool. But oh my God, what in the world? Guys, look at this. Gamera and the other monsters. X-ray artwork of these guys. Unbelievable. This has got to be a joke, right? No. This can't be joking. It is awesome. Oh man, this is already better than the Godzilla Criteria Collection, but for the record, that's all just about the Showa era. This makes me think that if they do a Godzilla DVD collection of all the movies they've done so far, they gotta do something like this. An X-ray of all the Kaiju X-rays of all the Kaiju that appeared in the Godzilla franchise, just like they're doing of this Gamera series. Because, come on, we gotta take a look at this. Yes, look at this, guys. Unbelievable. And here's the thing, you always want to, sometimes for people who want to study anatomy on animals and stuff, and even though these are monsters, they're made from animals and mammals of all sorts of shapes and sizes, reptiles and stuff. Ah, man, I like this. Oh, and this one of the sword here, I'm going to take a better look at this one later on. But this is just to show you guys my first ever unboxing, and as I'm sharing with you guys my reaction to what I'm seeing here. Oh my God, just so much awesome stuff here, guys. I really don't know what more to say. You know what? I'm going to just go ahead and be like, this is Mega Geek Crazy. Mega Geek Crazy. I said it. This is going to be one of my slingshots from now on. One of my phrases. Mega Geek Crazy. Because this is definitely crazy to a good way. Or better yet, in a good way. What am I saying? But yes, also, this monster right here, this one looks even more badass and menacing than the others. And look at this one too. I don't really know much on this one, but looks like it could be threatening. Maybe not as threatening. And let's see here. Ah, the inside of the Heisei trilogy. And already this first shot here, I gotta admit, that looks even better than the Godzilla costume they had. With this Gamera costume, this one looks even better. More realistically looking. I mean, not to say that the Godzilla one wasn't, but this one looks even more realistically looking. Oh, and I love this camera shot here. And the camera shot and the costumes and everything else on it. Yes, this already is making me be like, maybe what people say are right. As I said, I don't agree or disagree when people say that the Heisei era films of Gamera are better than the Godzilla Heisei era films, but from what I'm seeing, they just might be right here. Oh, here's another one that could convince me. Look at that shot of Gamera right here. And then the shot of that monster with that destroyed tower. This is awesome, guys. I really don't know what more else to say. But you know what? I think I've gone on long enough with this one. We got to move on into the other ones. Let's look at this comic collection of Gamera. First off, I love what we got here on this cover here as he's flying, and then there he is with his breath. And then, oh, looky here, guys. Whoa. Look at that as he soars through the sky. Whoa, what a shot right there. I love this art cover shot here before you move on into it. And let's see, an introduction, The Last Hope. And look at that cover. I like the cave carving of this. The Last Hope, and then you look at Gamera here. This is so detailed like crazy. It's amazing. All right, Mega Geek Crazy right there. Love it, guys. Love it. But let's move on. Let's look into some of the art, because I'm not going to waste too much time. Let's just look at some of this, like, oh, There's a shot of Gamera, guys. Gamera. Look at that. That is crazy. Mega Geek crazy. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This shot of Gamera. What artwork. Beautiful stuff right there. It's pretty much, I'm pretty sure this may be the same art similar to what I've seen with Godzilla. If not the exact same, similar, like I said. And look at that one of that Cobra I saw. In the back of that art book and that history book out there. Does that not look badass, guys? Does that really not look badass? It definitely does, at least to me. I love this. I love this a lot. But they gotta have some color ones here. Let's look into some color ones here. Oh, what? Here's a good one of it. Yes. Of Gamera flying out of the water. Like this. I really do like this. And yes, this definitely has to be similar art, if not same art I've seen before from the Godzilla comics. Oh, this looks like that Gyros guy. Look at that, guys. Yeah. And the painting and the coloring they put on him definitely makes him do look like he could be related to Rodan there. So could ever have a frenemy there as well? I bet he does in some shape or form. Oh, I like this one right here. It's called Up from the Deep, as Gamera's falling in the water. I like that. That is cool. That is cool. But you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna stop right there. Don't go. And we pretty much saw enough to know that this comic looks amazing. And then here, look at the ending of it, just like the same with that last page I showed you. Gamera falling into the water. Nice comic collection right there. But now finally, let's look at this DVD collection here, which is the same as that first one there. And the cover on the back, no doubt the same as the cover that holds it all. His shell. Like that, I really do. And then finally, now here we are. The Gamera Collection with the DVDs. And what I like here, from what I'm seeing here, yes. Yeah, I'm right. What it shows here is panels of the monster and Gamera that go along with what's on the DVD side of things. The original, the very first to begin it, Gamera, and then on this one here, two titles of who he faces, Baragon and then Gyros. Gyros there. Sorry if you guys couldn't understand because my face was behind it, but I can't control myself. This is just so cool looking. Oh, and look at all the other enemies he has here on this panel here with the DVD collection of them as well. I like this a lot. This is so really cool. Oh man, this is awesome. I really don't know what more else to say than I am going to enjoy watching this and then sharing it with you guys. This promises to be great. And then the Heisei era, and look at these two monsters. These two have got to be as menacing one looking yet. Along with the Heisei era, this promises to be a good one. I can't wait to review here. Wow. And then what looks to be another good page here with some even greater monsters, especially this one here up top. Love it, love it. It actually looks like Gamera's looking scared of that one. And then we got one with this long snake-like tail that could stretch out. And then finally, looks like we're here at the ending here, where it shows us 3 different shots of Gamera. One from his front face to the right side of his face to the left side of his face. Looks cool. And then what do we have here? We got, oh, some cards. We got one here of Gamera, and oh, look at what's at the back. The title, Gamera the Giant Monster. That must be what these are. I guess so. I can't really. Let's pull some out here. There's Gamera versus that water monster, Zagar. I guess that's what it is, but still. Card of it and the title on the back of it. That must be what all these are. Of all the Gamera collections here. Of the monster he's facing, and whoops, don't worry about it. Just get another one out here. Yeah, Gamera versus Baragon, and there's the title, guys. There's the title. Man, I really don't know what more to say other than I love this, guys. I love this. This is an amazing collection here, and for my first ever unboxing, I love this. I'm glad I decided to do this one as my first ever unboxing and share it all with you guys. As you guys saw, I was geeking out like a maniac here, and I do apologize, sort of. But hey, what can I do? I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, I love who I am, and I love to share it with all of you guys. But I'm going to stop rambling. Let's leave it all at that, and let me start getting ready to watch these movies and setting up my reviews for them. But until then, guys, if you're enjoying my videos, all you gotta do is click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to be notified when I make more videos, and until then, MegaGeekMixer signing out. Bye!